My name is Rachel, and today we're going to continue cleaning up my makeup. We've done really well. We've made it all the way to here. If you'd seen the other ones, you know there's a whole other 3-layer shelf over here that we've already gone through. But we're going to actually start underneath this desk because there are a few random things underneath this desk that need to get cleared out. And then we're going to continue with these drawers and then go to these shelves. So I'm actually wearing a little bit of makeup right now, which I don't normally do on these lives, because I filmed a sponsored Temu video earlier. So Temu sent me some stuff to do a video with. And I will be publishing that Wednesday, and definitely check that out Wednesday because I'm going to be doing another giveaway, because when Temu gives me stuff, I like to share some of that stuff with you all. So, alright, let's just get underneath this desk and just get this started. Because I feel like that's the best thing we can do. Let's see here. This is the box to my hair straightener. And I don't know why I'm keeping the box. It's not like I can return it anymore, and it'll just cause, take up more space when I move. So we're gonna throw out boxes. That's one of my things now. I'm not gonna keep the boxes. So I'm gonna add that to a take it downstairs and recycle it pile. And what else we have under here? Got this basket full of randomness. Let's see what's in this basket. A random makeup bag. It's in here. Oh, this is my old body piercing equipment. Some empty body piercing jewelry things and sterile pads. And these are the what are they called, forceps or something that you can put in place to do your piercing. I pierced my own eyebrow. I did that myself. I did it twice because the first one, which I did a very long time ago, actually grew out, and then I redid it again probably 15 years ago, and that one stuck. So that's why I have all this piercing equipment, because I also pierced some of my own ear holes, because I have several holes in each ear. Hey, Tabby. And what is that? Oh no, don't fade, and it faded. Oh no. Oh well, I guess, well, there it is. Alright, yeah, so just some old piercing equipment. The ear piercings I did when I worked at a ear shop that had the gun, so I just kind of did my own ears there as well. But, so yeah, I'll hold on to that. Never know when you're gonna suddenly need to pierce something else, right? And then this is just an empty Bessie Johnson makeup bag. It matches my larger makeup bag that I take with me everywhere. So obviously I love that, and I'm going to keep that. And it's a cat grooming glove. I'm sure the cats will love that. It's a cap to an Intuition razor. I'm pretty sure I can throw that away. And I think these are exercise straps that attach to some other piece of equipment I either have or had. I don't know where to put those. I should have put those in the Goodwill pile. But yeah, so we're definitely going to keep the cat glove though. What else is under here? I think it's just a bunch of empty boxes. Oh my goodness, so many empty boxes. These are all just empty boxes from different makeup palettes. But the art is on the palettes themselves. I don't need to keep the boxes. There's no point in my keeping these boxes. And yet, here they all are. So, all these are getting thrown into the recycling bin. I don't need to keep all these cardboard boxes. This was from a set of brushes. So we're gonna throw out all the empty cardboard boxes. I don't need to keep those. Oh. Excuse me as I fall over. This chair it's a very old antique chair, and it's a little wobbly. Here is just a little makeup spongy thing. I'm going to throw that away because I have plenty of those. I have a caboodle down here. Uh-oh. I hope I'm not about to open some sort of Pandora's box here. It'll just be full of stuff I forgot I own. Let's see here. Right on top are just some latex makeup sponges, which I'm going to toss because I do have better makeup sponges. And these look old. I mean, look how... I don't remember the last time I've opened this. So, yeah, these are old. So I'll just get rid of those. And... oh! Another set of fake nails. I had gotten rid of all of the fake nails I was never going to wear, and look, another set. Oh, this was for, I think, the eyeliner from the Physicians Formula. Physicians Formula has that, you know, really pretty lingerie set. I have, like, get it here. I have the blush and the bronzer, and I also had like the kohl eyeliner and also the regular eyeliner. And I think these two might have come as a set in this cute little case. See if they both fit in there. I mean, they both fit in there. So yeah, I think that was a set. But yeah, I mean, do I really need that? It's not like I use it, but it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute though. I'll get rid of it. I don't need it. What else we got? Oh my. Here is more fake nails. Hey, Nicole. But yeah, here's more fake nails. I set Ghost. I mean, they're pretty cool looking, but I just don't wear fake nails. Oh, I remember these. I used to love these. These are like temporary tattoos, but for your lips. And I would use these in place of lipstick all the time. It looks like it's just a couple of them here. But yeah, these are old. I have no idea if these would still work. But I'm going to, I don't know, maybe I should do a video trying these, because I think somewhere I still have the eye ones too. You like put them on and apply water over top. It's like a temporary tattoo. So I think maybe I'll see if I have the eye ones, and we'll do a video and see if all these still work. I hope you enjoy them, Tabby. But yeah, so I'm going to put those to the side. A tiny little Eyelure booklet. I can toss that out. Trash here. This was a stencil I made to do like a scale pattern. Here's one that I used, and then this was a fresh one. But I made it on my Cricut, and just out of like a vinyl. I can't really, peeling off kind of, because it's stuck on the not right side. But you know, you would just peel it off, stick it to your face, and then you apply the makeup over it. You can do the same thing with a pair of fishnets to get that scale look, but I just made a little vinyl version at some point. I don't really think I need that though. I'm going to throw that out. I think I did it for a specific project and then just kept it. Okay, this I think I can throw away too. This used to have some sort of beauty tools in it, but I have no idea. So yeah, I definitely don't need that, and it's all discolored and old and nasty. We'll toss that. I'm gonna throw this away. Peppermint gum. It's almost a full, no, it's a full pack of peppermint gum. I do not know why a pack of peppermint gum is in this thing that I haven't opened in probably 6 or 7 years. But I probably should not eat that, so I'm gonna throw that out. And then I just have like a couple of little hair clips. One of those like banana clips. I don't really have hair anymore, so these are kind of pointless. So I'll get rid of those. Oh, another hair clip. Another just random hair clip. That one's in really bad shape. Definitely gonna just toss that. A button. I have no idea what it goes to. I can add it to my, I have a little drawer in a jewelry box full of spare buttons. So I still obsessively hang on to my buttons. The world's smallest complimentary polishing cloth for silver jewelry. I have some very tarnished silver jewelry, but I don't know if this is going to help me any. But yeah, I'll keep that just in case until I figure out if it's any good, any like useful for the pieces of jewelry I have. And this is a slug pin, like a little pin. It doesn't have the back anymore, but it's a little silver slug. I think this came on like a bag of some sort, like Bath and Body Works used to have those bags that you spent so much money and you get the free tote. And one of them had like these little pins on it. I think that's, if I remember correctly, that's where that came from. Let's keep going. Oh my. These are just like pasties, basically. Little nipple covers. You know, those are always useful. I mostly use the silicone ones now because they're reusable. These are like the one-time use thing. But I'll put those to the side. I can put them in my suitcase when I'm traveling if I ever need them. That'll be ready to go. And here I have some. These are cool because there's a top and bottom lash, and they're like costume lashes. I like those. Definitely going to keep the lashes. Here is just a very exaggerated lash, also for costumes. Keep that. I have so many lashes that I think I'm going to throw these away because they don't look very great. There's a lot of lashes. Oh my god, this thing is full of lashes. Didn't we just went through like all of this in here is practically all lashes. Like, why do I have all these lashes? I don't even remember. That's actually a good pair though, but they're the glue-on type. But yeah, good lashes. Pair of lashes from Elf that look decent. I don't even know if I've used those. Ooh, here's more of the cool costume ones. They're like top and bottom. Oh, thank you, Tabby. But yeah, so I'm always about keeping the lashes. These, it's just a box with, I like the blue ones on top. But, and then there's like a neat pair of blue lashes on top and then just one lash. I don't know about that. There's just never-ending lashes here. Oh, these are cute. The one fell off, but it's a little cat face. I don't know if you can see that on that lash, but each lash has like a little cat face on it. Those are adorable. These must be all the costume lashes, like over-exaggerated, not everyday wear, because those have like serious wings there. These are fun. Oh, spider webs. Those are cool. Little red bows. Oh, wow. These, if I remember correctly, were too stiff, so it was really hard to use them, so I am going to throw those out. Oh, these are cute. They have, like, see the sparkle along the lash line. I like those. Oh, and one more pair of the costume ones that give you top and bottom lashes. Alright, so yeah. Random string. I can throw the random string out, but I'm going to keep these lashes. And I guess that's what this caboodle thingy will be for. Lashes. I'll figure those out later. Alright, so we went through that. Hopefully I'll be able to put those to good use now that I know they exist. Alright, so we've done underneath the desk. We can move on to finish off these drawers because we did this little thing on top already. With all my eyeliners. But we haven't done these drawers yet. So this first drawer has all sorts of randomness in here. This is from the Notoriously Morbid, one of their loose powder shadows. I don't really use these. I think I'm going to put those to the side to get rid of. This one looks like, it's called Vanilla Frosting, so it's like a sparkly white. I'm going to get rid of that one. This is a Makeup Forever, just this little single. I kind of like that color. I might keep that. Like a whole bunch of sample baggies, different colors. I think I can just throw those out. Don't need those. This is by Hikari, a cream pigment. Looks like at one time I really liked this one. I hit pan. But yeah, I don't even remember I had it. And, oh, this one's pretty, but I didn't use it as much, but the same brand. It's like a nice bronze. Hang on to that. And then this is by Manakadar Beauty. And it's just another little, like, champagne color. I don't really need that one, because it's very similar to these other ones that are in here, I think. But yeah, so I'll get rid of that one. I'll just keep those couple there. Oh my god, there's more lashes. I saw it, the drawer underneath these has more lashes. Oh my goodness. This is an eyeshadow base in white. It looks like I hardly used it. Still creamy. Maybe I should give that a try. It's just by NYX. So maybe I should keep that and try it. This is another eye base, but it's like a shimmery color. That's interesting. Now these next two things I know I can throw away because they're like really old glitter glue thingies and they just look terrible. So we'll toss those. And here's more lashes. More lashes. I'm going to throw out this very old lash glue. I imagine it's quite... Oh my god. It's like solid. The brush is no longer a brush. Just a solid piece of plastic. We can throw that out. Here is a lash. Just one lash. This little thing. Actually, these look well used. I'm going to toss these. They don't look very good at all. These were cute. But yeah, these look kind of, all these look well used. And I have so many. I'm just going to get rid of all of these. They're like stuck on each other here. Ugh, okay, yeah, we can get rid of all those. These were neat. I wonder if I can salvage these and continue to use these. These are like fishnet. That is more costume lashes, of course, but that's really neat. I don't know if you can see how it's like a mesh fabric rather than lashes. So I like those. I'll keep those. But all these ones that are similar to the ones I have a billion of over here, I'm just going to get rid of. Because these are all very ancient. I think I'll get rid of these sparkly ones too. I don't see me needing orange and green sparkly lash anytime soon. And I'm going to get rid of these blue ones because they just are a little beat up. So I'll ditch those. So the only ones I'm going to keep from here are the fishnet ones. I'm going to see if I can clean those up a little and use those again. And then we just have a little lash brush, which is always useful. Alright, new drawer. In this drawer, I had a pressing kit where I was turning those powdered shadows from Notoriously Morbid into pan shadows. And, oh, looks like one of them fell out of the pan. And that's what this is. This is a collection of a bunch of the shadows I turned in. And I have no idea if these are any good. Like, these are old. And they seem really dry, so I'm actually just going to toss that whole thing. Well, I might keep the palette, but I'm going to toss all those shadows out because there's almost no pigment. They're just too dry. So yeah, I'm going to get rid of all those. I think I'm just going to get rid of this shimmery one because it's just so similar to so many I already have. This was neat. I don't know if it's still... Oh no, it still feels really nice. These are toppers. They're supposed to be very sheer and shimmery from Smashbox, but it's to put over darker colors to give it a, you know, different look. So I'll hang on to that because I like those. I'm already getting makeup all over myself. Alright, let's see what else we got here. I bought this just because of the packaging. This is just a face powder. It's just a, you know, just a regular face powder. Forgot I don't even think I used it because I like that. You can still see the embossing in there. I don't know if it'll focus on the embossing. But yeah, you can still see the embossing in there. So I'm not even sure I ever used this, but it's a little kitty. And I had to have the little kitty. And then I got the this one too because it had the kitty. These were from Amazon a long time ago. I don't know if I get into it. Oh yeah. I barely used these. Like, they feel nice. But the color, they're not very pigmented though, so I'm going to ditch those. Don't need to keep those. I'm keeping the face powder though because I just really like the packaging. I mean, this still has the cat on it. If we're cat shaped, I'd probably keep this as well. But it's not, so I'll just pass. Get rid of that. Alright, here we have 3 very old and separated Physicians Formula like glitter eyeliners. We're going to toss all 3 of those. And my manager's card from Select Comfort in Fair Oaks Mall, from when I worked at Select Comfort in Fair Oaks Mall. I'm sure he's not even there anymore. I don't know why I'm keeping that card. Let me toss that card. That was a very long time ago. I quit in like 2008. Earrings. Just cute little like dream catcher earrings. I mean, oh yeah, my friend worked at the Smithsonian and she got them for me for my birthday. I just now remembered that when I saw it says the Smithsonian on it. So yeah, I wonder if that polishing cloth would work on these. Okay, I'm not gonna polish jewelry here on live stream. Watch me polish jewelry for an hour. All right, what else we got here? These are just a bunch of powdered like highlighters. Like this one's a highlighter, this one's a blush. Again from, I think these were all from Notoriously Morbid. This is another, let's say highlighter maybe. But they're powdered ones. I guess I'll get rid of those. I don't need those. And this is a blush from Glamour Doll Eyes. I used to get stuff from them too that was like, I went through a phase where I was getting all powdered shadows instead of pan shadows. Now I prefer pan shadows. But this was a blush from them. Really cute packaging though, little cat girl. But yeah, I don't wear it, so I can get rid of that. Alright, this next drawer, I'm not even going to go through right now. It would take way too long. But it's just 1,000 powdered eyeshadows from both Notoriously Morbid and Glamour Doll Eyes. So yeah, I'll probably get rid of those at some point because I just don't reach for the powdered ones anymore. So, but yeah, I'll probably get rid of those. But let us get to this shelf. We'll start on the bottom shelf because it's got the least amount of stuff on it. We'll work our way up. Oh no, I'm missing things. Oh no, come back. Oh, I missed the comments again. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, so for some reason I was feeling the need to hold on to this little box that some makeup came in, but I don't think that's necessary, really. So I'm going to get rid of that. And let's see, the next shelf. Next shelf has some things I've never used before. This has a plumping lip and eye serum, still new in box. I've never even opened it. I think this was from one of my Boxy Charms. I don't think I'm going to use it because I get plumping lips, but I don't want to plump my eyes, do I? I mean, I hope it wouldn't burn the way that lip plumpers normally burn, but yeah, I'll get rid of that. This one I do want to get around to using. I have so many facial cleansers I'm trying to get through right now. This is one of the reasons I quit getting like the Boxy Charms and Ipsies is because I kept getting stuff like this that I never made it through. But I do want to eventually get to this one. It's a Glam Glow Super Cleanse Cream to Foam Cleanser. Excuse me, I'm stirring up some dust. But yeah, so I'm definitely keeping that. I do want to get around to using that. And this is Elemis Skin Buff, so this is just an exfoliator. Very dusty, but again, I haven't even used it yet. But this falls under, you know, cleanser. I have the other cleanser I also want to get to. But I just have so many. I have several in my shower right now I'm still working on. And I don't like exfoliate and use cleansers on my face super often, like not these types. I tend to use witch hazel, and I just cleanse with a witch hazel on a cotton pad, and I feel like that's always been gentle on my skin and given me reasonably clear, good skin. So that's why it takes me forever to get through these, because I use them like maybe a couple times a month, not even like an exfoliator like this. I would use a couple times a month, not daily or even weekly. So yeah, that's why it takes me so long to get through those, but I'm going to hang on to that. Eye makeup remover pads, which are ancient, so yeah, they're super dry. They're just little, at this point, they're just little dry rounds. We'll toss those. Because they're supposed to be like makeup wipes. They're supposed to be wet. What is this? Wet brush cleaning system with silicone scrubby pad. Oh, well, that's cool. It's a brush cleaner with a little silicone scrubby pad in the lid. That's neat. I definitely will keep that. I have like one of those big mats, you know, the silicone mats, but it's like big. I have it in my sink, and I normally use that with some sort of, you know, random cleanser. But it's nice that that's all in one thing. I'll have to like remember that I have that. I really need to dust these shelves. I'm gonna have to go get a dusting cloth when I'm done with all this, because dang. This is Dewy Eyed Illuminating Eye Serum. Can't tell if there's anything left in it. There's still something in there. That's another thing I need to remember that I have and use it up, eye serums, because I do like to put on an eye serum before bed. This is face oil, maybe? Still covered in cat hair. Oh my goodness, the cat hair. But I think this is empty. Oh, there's a very, very tiny amount in there. It's probably only enough in there for like one more application, so maybe I'll try to remember to use that tonight. Alright, next shelf. That wasn't very much on that shelf. Okay, I have this number 7 Night Concentrate. Need to remember I have that and use that up. Here is another face scrub, a small sample. Good for travel. This is Pure Lease 4-in-1, another eye serum. I was using this rather religiously for a while, and then I forgot I had it. So yeah, I need to get back to that. Gosh. Too much cat hair. I should be ashamed. I really need to get a dusting cloth for this thing. Oh my. Okay, more eye cream. I used to be really good about, before going to bed, putting on a face cream, putting on an eye cream. I just haven't been lately. So I really need to get back to that, to use these things up. This one is ancient. This is like from one of my first Ipsies a very long time ago. There's not much left in here. I'm just going to throw this out, I think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, there's nothing left in here. So let me get rid of that. Oh look, another one of the Wet n Wild Wonder Gel polishes. I got rid of a bunch of these the other day. Yeah, it's separated and icky. I'm gonna ditch that one as well. They're old. I haven't painted my nails in years. Here is another serum. I have no idea how much is left in that. I need to remember that I have these things and use them up. Okay. Am I not? Oh, there is a little bit left in there. Dang it. Well, now it's going to be on the back of my hand. We're going to put the serum on the back of my hand and throw the rest of the tube away. My hands are really dry anyway, so hopefully that helps. We'll just pretend it's a hand lotion. And that way we can throw away the tube. Because there was only a little bit left in there. Last Minute Base. Instant Smooth Perfecting Touch. I used a lot of it. I think this was a primer. So again, something I need to remember I have so I can finish it up. Okay, here's a LA Colors eyeshadow trio. I think it looks like I definitely at least swatched it, if not used it once or twice, but I don't reach for it. And I have all these colors in other palettes as I throw it on the ground. So that means I'm gonna throw it away. Okay, this I actually do remember to use fairly often. I just used it the other day. Usually when I get out of the shower, this is my go-to moisturizer. It's just by number 7, Lift and Illuminate Serum. Okay, this looks nasty. It's a Mirrorhead Age Reform Perfecting Shield with SPF, but I don't know if you can see how congealed it looks. We can throw that out. I don't need to hang on to that and try and use it up. This stuff I do use whenever I straighten my hair. It's hair heat protectant. I got it in like a BoxyCharm or Ipsy. But yeah, it's about half full, and I do actually use this. Like I straightened my hair a little bit earlier today. I don't straighten my hair often, but good. I do have the nice heat protecting spray for it when I do. All right, what do we got next? Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette. I like my Huda Beauty palette, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to keep those. This is my Amethyst Obsessions palette. This is from ZC. It's just one of the sponges for one of the makeup things I got from them. I don't think I need that. I'll get rid of that. I'm like wiping the dust off on my sheet over here. This is by Glamier, and it's a brush set that I've never used. The brushes are all still wrapped, and I am going to, and they have like glitter in the handles. I'm going to add these to, you know, eventually I'm going to have that 4,000 subscriber giveaway. I say eventually, but I'm only like 300 subscribers away. Although I'm always late. I always end up, like I say, it's going to be 4,000 subscribers, and it always ends up being like 4,200 subscribers or something like that. But I'm going to add this to the pile of stuff I've been putting aside for that eventual giveaway. And for that eventual giveaway, I will be doing a international giveaway as well. Like my little impromptu giveaways, I only ever do US only because it's usually like a $5 or $10 Temu item. And I don't want to spend $40 to send it internationally. So that's why my little impromptu giveaways are always US only. But when I have my big 4,000 subscriber thank you video, there will be an international giveaway of some sort in there. But yeah, I'm going to put this away for that giveaway. I'm sure someone will want those brushes. They're really cute. I just have so many brushes. At some point I need to go through the brushes and throw some out, but I'm not ready for those types of decisions. Alright, what else we got here? Oh, this is Catkin. As you can tell, I really loved this. This was just like a powder foundation, and I almost used that completely up. I need to finish using that up, but the packaging is super cute. Catkin is similar to ZC. It's a Chinese makeup brand that has super cute packaging. So yeah, I'll hang on to that so I can finish using that up. This is from Bare Minerals. Just a little blush and eyeshadow set. I never reach for it anymore. So I'm going to get rid of that. What's this? This is from, it's a blush from Juvia's place. Pull that out of there. Oh, it's still got the plastic thingy on it. I've never used this blush. It's a pretty color. But I'm going to, since I've never used it and it still has the plastic covering on it, I'm going to put that to go with the eventual giveaway pile stuff. But yeah, I mentioned it at the beginning, but I don't think anyone was on yet. Earlier today, I did film a Temu video. It's a sponsored Temu video, and that's going to be published Wednesday, and there is going to be an impromptu giveaway in that, so a little heads up. I do have a couple things that I will be giving away on that video Wednesday, so look for that. And let's see what else is here. Oh, this is the Kat Von D. And this is actually very similar to that Smashbox thing I just showed you, where they're toppers. They look like this one looks slightly purple in the pan. You can kind of see colors, slightly green, slightly blue, but they're toppers that add like a color shimmer over a darker solid base. I do like those. I'm going to keep that. So keep these things. All these beauty products that I need to remember to use up. Alright, now we're going to really get into some hard decisions. Palettes. We're getting into palettes now. Knocking things over. Now, I did not too long ago do a huge palette clear out, and I gave all those palettes to my girlfriend, and she disinfected them and gave them to her daughter to play with. So I'm not sure if I want to get rid of a lot of these palettes, because I just recently made those decisions, but at the same time, I don't need all these palettes, so let's see what we can do here. I do have a blue Huda Beauty palette. Keep my Huda Beauties over here. And I have the Queen palette from Juvia's. I love my Juvia's Place eyeshadows. They're such nice eyeshadows. So I don't want to get rid of that. Alright, let's... Oakland. I think this was from Shop Miss A. And they're just liquid metal eyeshadows. They're just like shimmery eyeshadows. But honestly, I don't reach for them anymore. So I am going to throw those into the get rid of pile. This is by Itsy? I-T-T-S-E. Let's see here. Let's do palettes. And it's another magnetic palette with just some neutral shades in it. I'm just going to keep that for now. This is by Ciate London. And these are really pretty. I need to remember that I have this because I really do like this palette. So I'm going to keep that. Like I said, I've just recently done this, so there's probably not a lot of palettes I want to get rid of. I have my two Venuses, Venus 2 and Venus 3 from Lime Crime. And they're pretty. I do like these. And do use them on occasion. Okay, this one. This is the Tetris palette from Ipsy. I really do like this color as a base color, but I don't really use the rest of the colors that much. So, I don't know. I'm just going to keep hanging on to it to use up that one color, I guess. This is a Spiced Latte by Ruby May. And it's so pretty. I don't want to get rid of that one either. I should be using this more now because it's fall colors. Oh my goodness. This is the Witching Hour from ColourPop, so it's Hocus Pocus themed. I love this one. I actually use this one a lot. I love my Juvia's Place palettes. This is the Violet palette. Don't want to get rid of Juvia's Place. More Juvia's Place. This one is very neutral. I think I am going to get rid of this one simply because it's just too many neutrals. I don't need those. Like I said, with a lot of these palettes, I can pass them along to a friend who can spray alcohol on them and still use them. So we'll move that. I'm actually going to get rid of this. This is the Kat Von D Vegan palette. The colors are pretty, but they're hard to work with. I've never had good luck with this palette and getting the colors to show up the way I want. So I'm just going to ditch that one. This one is old, but I still love it. It's an Urban Decay palette. It's Kristen Leanne. I feel like she was a beauty YouTuber that was really popular for a while, but I don't really remember anything about her. But I really like this palette. And I have used it a bit, even though I haven't hit pan on anything. But you can see that, at least that middle one I'm getting pretty deep on. But yeah, I'm going to keep that because I really like these. Even now, like I used this not too long ago, and the colors are still really pigmented and nice. I love this palette. This is by Do Color. It's the Goth palette. You see, I use that white till pan. But yeah, this is a good palette. I do enjoy that one. More Juvia's Place. These are really pretty colors. Juvia's Place just has such a nice formula, and I love the shimmers. This is the Ace Beauty Nostalgia palette. I'm going to get rid of this. I just didn't have any luck with them. Like, you can see how it just kind of is weird. The texture is weird on that one, and the few that I tried just didn't do a lot for me, so I'm going to get rid of that. This is my Nomad Berlin Underground palette. I have to keep that just because it has skulls embossed in it. Plus, I do like the grungy colors. I do occasionally do a grungy look with this one. This is the Queen palette from Eloise, and I love these colors. I especially love Queen right there, that sort of purpley color. So yeah, definitely keeping that. More Juvia's Place. Very pretty. Gotta keep that. It's like I've got a lot of Juvia's Place in here, which I love Juvia's Place. It's like It's ridiculous to have this many palettes though, but I haven't been buying any really new ones lately, although I keep wanting to. But it's like, I have all these pretty shades already. Like, all I'm doing is duplicating shades when I go out and buy a new palette, right? This one's a little messy, but I do like the colors in it. It's by ColourPop, so I'll keep that. This is the mini James Charles Morphe palette, and it's actually nice, and it has one of the best blacks I've ever used. But again, it's just like, I don't really reach for it, and I have most of these colors somewhere else in this collection, and it's just not worth keeping the whole palette for that one really good black. But it is such a good black. I will say that about this. Like, the other colors are fine, they work fine, but that black is amazing. But I'm gonna get rid of that. I don't need to hang on to that anymore. This one I'm definitely keeping. This was a gift from Ugly Bunny, and it's a ColourPop palette, and actually that's what I used today on my eyes. So, but it's really pretty. I love colorful palettes. Okay, so we have one last shelf to go through. I think we're going to be able to, we're going to do this, guys. We're only at 40 minutes. I only have one more shelf to go through. Well, I do have this bag down here. If we have time, I have this bag I can go through too. But, like, it's not a makeup bag. It's a bag, like a paper bag full of makeup. But if we have time, we'll get to that. Because I don't want to go much longer than an hour. I feel like an hour is more than enough time for us to do this, right? Alright, so let's move to this top shelf. Just pull these down. I really need to get a duster. Alright, so my ZC palettes, even though the shadows are very hit and miss, I'm keeping them because the packaging is just freaking amazing. I am obsessed with the ZC packaging. Their products are very hit and miss. They have a few that I absolutely love, like the Alice in Wonderland powder foundation. Absolutely love that. The Alice in Wonderland primer, face primer. Absolutely love that. But then they have other products that just, you know, are, they're okay. But the packaging is just gorgeous, so I'm keeping these just for the packaging. I have this Profusion. I bought all these Profusion palettes during Christmas last year because they had all these Christmas specials at CVS, and I was kind of getting them all for free because of the coupons that they were giving me. So I don't reach for it. This was like an unnecessary purchase. I was just buying things to buy things, I think, last year. But I'm gonna get rid of that. Another ZC palette. I mean, just look how gorgeous their packaging is. Like, I can't get rid of that. And again, the colors are hit and miss. Some of them are really nice, some of them are terrible. But the packaging is amazing. So, definitely keeping my ZCs. Like, at the very beginning, the first live we did, there was a Smashbox copper lipstick that I had wanted forever and then hardly used, and by the time we got to doing all this, it was all dried up and I threw it out. Well, this was the matching eyeshadow palette. Smashbox plus Vlada. I think she was another makeup beauty guru influencer that I don't remember. But I do still love these colors, and I feel like powdered eyeshadows last a long time as long as they don't smell off. You can keep using them. So I'm keeping that because I do really love these colors. Now I have two of these. These are the Foil Eyes by BH Cosmetics. And I don't reach for these. So I'm gonna get rid of both of these. Okay, this is Pinky Rose Exotic Peacock Palette. Lots of pretty colors, but again, something I just don't reach for. I mean, it's such a pretty color, but I just don't reach for this. Just a pretty peacock blue. But yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. I love this one, Urban Decay Born to Run. It was a Christmas gift from my ex, but regardless, I'm going to keep it. just because he's my ex doesn't mean I need to get rid of the palette, right? But I do really like this one. One of the pans went hard on me. I think it was this Guilt Trip Purple right there. You can kind of even see how it's hard there in the center. But the rest of the shadows are really nice. I really like this palette. I bought this Urban Decay wired palette at like TJ Maxx, and I don't know if I've ever used it, so I'm gonna get rid of that. This is Dream Big from Tarte. It smells like chocolate. Like for a minute there I was like, maybe I should get rid of this, but it smells delicious. No, I'm keeping that because that smells amazing. I have a weird thing where I love when my makeup smells good. Hello, Joseph. I'm sorry I missed the comment. I'm really bad at catching comments before they fade. Oh no. And then I can never make them reappear. I don't know how to make them reappear. All it does is give me like moderation options to get rid of people. So I'm so sorry, Joseph. I missed the majority of your comment. Okay, this is an Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture. And I know this was a very problematic palette. I liked it for a while, but my favorite shades just don't work super well. Like this like one up here, they kind of went hard pan. So I think I'm finally going to let go of this one. I just, again, don't reach for it. And a lot of these grungy colors are actually in that Nomad palette that I do use. So yeah, I can finally get rid of the Subculture palette. Another ZC palette that is absolutely gorgeous. Let's see here. Oh, it's a great name. I like being Rachel. But this one, the colors are very neutral and not my favorite thing, but obviously I have to keep the packaging. You know, it's got the kitty. It's got the Egyptian cat on it. This is like ZC in their packaging. It's like, who cares if the makeup doesn't work great? The packaging is beautiful. Alright, there's only a couple more here. This is the Betty Boop palette from Ipsy. And I'm going to hang on to this for a little longer, even though I rarely reach for it. Just because it's Betty Boop. I'm a sucker for packaging sometimes. Plus, some of these colors are really pretty. I just forgot that this existed again. I keep doing that, forgetting things exist. That, come off. Yeah. I don't know if they'll show up, but they're really pretty colors. I'm sorry, I just saw the comments fade again. I am not quick enough to catch these comments. And the trick to touch the screen to make them come back up almost never works for me, and I don't know why. Let's see here, let me try this. Nope, that just gives me options or hiding the chat. It doesn't bring the chat back up. Okay, we're keeping Betty Boop. And this final one is just this cute little palette I got off of Amazon. Cute little embossing in it. I haven't really given this a chance. I'm going to keep it for a little longer because it's not that old. I think I got it like a year ago. And I'm going to give that another chance. But the embossing in it is really cute. I don't know if you can see that. But yeah, so. Alright, so we made it through the palettes. I'm keeping some, getting rid of some. Let's see how are we on time. Yeah, we got like 10 minutes left. We can, I mean, if I go a few minutes over, it'll be fine. But I have this broken bag full of makeup that we can go through this. Actually, it's full of empty packaging too, it looks like. Okay, so this was in one of the like TJ Maxx hauls I did not too long ago. It's a shower cap with bats on. Apparently I just threw it in this bag and forgot about it. I need to put that in my shower. Get rid of my old shower cap because that one's so much cuter. And then we have empty packaging, which I can obviously get rid of. This is Hard Candy Setting Spray. Oh, let's see here. Chocolate eyeshadow palette. I wonder if the Temu chocolate eyeshadow palette would actually smell like chocolate, or if it would smell like this thing. This Hard Candy chocolate bronzer smells like scratch and sniff book chocolate. Like the one palette, wherever it went, smells like real chocolate. It smells like a chocolate, like really rich, delicious chocolate. This is, when I was little, I had a scratch and sniff book, and one of the scents was chocolate, and you scratched it, and this is exactly what that smelled like. So I wonder if Temu would smell like real chocolate or smell like scratch and sniff chocolate. Okay, here is a empty package of Glamnetic lashes, but the lashes are gone, so I guess I can throw the box away. This I actually use quite often. I don't know how that ended up down here in this random box, because normally this is in my travel makeup bag. But this is a, I throw my makeup bag on the floor. This is a Nightmare Before Christmas ColourPop palette, and I absolutely love this palette. It's so cute. And I gotta put that back in my travel makeup. Okay, this is Profusion Sparkling Eye Topper. This is also from like when I was buying all that stuff from Christmas last year. That's what a lot of this makeup is from those sets, like because I was getting those calendars and stuff last year. But yeah, so I might hold on to that for a little bit longer. It's not that old, I guess. I am going to get rid of this little palette. I just don't use mattes that often, and they're all matte. They're pretty colors, but I prefer sparkly looks. Like I put a little bit of matte and I'll cover it in sparkly. This is, I know dust everywhere. I'm sorry about that. This is another Juvia's Place, but this is like 4 silvers. I'm gonna keep that. I love my Juvia's Place. I'm gonna throw this away. Number 7 Eye Lust mascara. It was terrible. I don't need to hang on to that. It does look like this silver Profusion eyeliner. Oh, yeah, no, I'm gonna throw that out. It's kind of dried up and sparse, not really working there at all, so I'm gonna throw that away. This is a jelly shadow from Profusion. I wonder if it's still jelly or if it's... Oh, weird. It's like not much left there. Oh, it's hard. It is rock hard. We can throw that out. Ooh, this one's pretty. This is another Notoriously Morbid loose shadow, but this one is super pretty. Let's see if I can get a swatch of this, because this is really this orangey, coppery, shifty shade, like pink and copper and orange. So yeah, I'm hanging on to that one. That is a very pretty loose eyeshadow. Where's my makeup thingy so I can get all this makeup off me? Even if the glitter eyeliner was still good, I need to remember to avoid those, because like that tiny little bit that didn't even do a good job still managed to get glitter all over me. This is just a little precision liner brush. Obviously I'll want to keep that, plus it's super pretty. I think Ugly Bunny might have given this to me as well when she gave me some other eyeshadows. So I think that's why I have that one super pretty brush there. I have several of these elsewhere, but this is just a Halloween makeup sponge. I just thought, I got these last year at Halloween from, I think, Shein. I've actually used this one. The other two I don't think I used, but I don't know if you can see there's a little bat on them. They're so cute. But yeah, I like those. I keep those. I'll put these with the other two. This is just a little, foundation sponge thingy. I think this came with a specific, like, cushion foundation. So, I'm not sure if I still have that, or it might have been one of the ones I threw out. So, I guess, I'm not sure. I don't think I really need that, because I have so many other foundation sponges, and if I buy a new cushion foundation, I'm sure it'll come with its own sponge. Okay, this is a Juvia's Place powder highlighter, which I love. Keeping that for sure. I actually do really like this. This is the Profusion Crystal Ritual lipstick. And I think Bunny gave this to me as well, if I remember correctly. Things blend together. And I'm old. But yeah, no, I really like that. I'm definitely keeping that. This is a eyelash serum. I don't know if there's any left in it. Lots of cat hair. Nope, that bottle looks empty, so I can throw that out. This is an e.l.f. just 2-pan thing. I'm going to get rid of that. Not something I reach for at all. This is a blush, which, yeah, I'm not going to keep that. I don't do blush a lot, and that color just seemed a little orange for me. This is my favorite, my absolute favorite bronzer ever. It's Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. Again, smells like real chocolate. I'm running out. It was just a sample I got in an Ipsy. It's lasted me for several years. But I like it because it's a cooler bronze. I prefer a cooler bronze to a warmer bronze. And yeah, I'm obviously keeping that, and I'll probably eventually use it all up. It'll probably be like the only thing in my life I've used all up. Well, I can't say that. There have been a few like powder foundations I've used all up. Oh, this is just a cute little eyeshadow bar, but I'm never going to reach for that. Get rid of that. Ah, this is a lipstick. What shade is... Ooh! Ooh, that's a really pretty color. What is this from? It's like a smoked purple? That is really pretty. I wonder if I can put that on over what I'm wearing. Smoked silver, actually, is what they're calling it. I forgot I got this. I think this was a dollar store purchase. But it is Maybelline. I don't know if I put it on over a red lipstick, so I'm not sure if you're getting the real color from that, but I love that. I can't believe I forgot I had that. That's so pretty. So yeah, definitely keeping that. This is another one in the same line. This one's a Copper Rose. Oh, that's pretty too. Oh, and I lost the comments again. Oh, come on, comments. Can you come back? Can you come back? Like, once I was able to make the comments reappear, and I just haven't been able to since. Gosh darn it. Sorry, guys. Missed the comments again. But yeah, this is so pretty. I can't believe I forgot I bought these. I could have been using these. But yeah, definitely keep that. This is just a tiny little makeup brush that I'm never going to use. Throw that out. Matte finish. Oh, it's a finishing spray. And it's actually pretty full. So even though it's tiny, it's full. I need to put that in my travel bag, because that's the perfect size, and I'm almost out of the one that's in my travel bag. This is a lip liner. And doesn't even look like maybe I used it once. I don't use lip liners often either. Oh, let's see if I can catch up on these. S'mores. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna have to go check that out at least. I love s'mores. Oh my goodness. I get those big s'more marshmallows. They're like big and square, and I put them in the air fryer. Oh my god. It's like a toasted marshmallow, like on a campfire. You do it for like, I think I do it for 6 minutes from if the air fryer is cold, and 4 minutes if the air fryer has been preheated. So good, but you have to be careful because it's so light. They'll blow around your thing and get stuck on stuff, and then you have molten marshmallows stuck on everything. So I put foil down on the bottom before I do that. So good. Not good for me, so I don't do it often. Like, I actually refuse to buy the bags of marshmallows often because I know I'll eat them all in a short period of time. But once in a while for a treat, I get those, and they're so good. But yeah, I guess I'll hang on to this. It's lip liner. Maybe I'll find a use for it. Okay, this is Glow Commotion. It's a highlight and eyeshadow. Oh yeah, I love s'mores. But I love just toasted marshmallows even more than s'mores. Sometimes I feel like the chocolate and graham cracker are getting between me and my marshmallows. I'm obsessed. I have this weird marshmallow obsession. Marshmallows and flavored popcorns, like gourmet flavored popcorns. Oh. Things I try not to buy often because I'll just eat them all. But anyway, I am getting rid of this highlighter shadow thingy. And this is a bronzer. But yeah, I'm never going to use that. Very orange looking. So I'll get rid of that as well. And then I can throw away this ripped up bag from Bath and Body Works. And We did it! We're at exactly an hour, and we've made it through all of this stuff. The only thing that we haven't gone through is my travel makeup bag, but we're not going to worry about that. I'm pretty sure everything in there I use, which is why it's in there, because that's what I take with me when I travel. So I don't. That would just be a what's in my makeup bag, not a cleaning out my makeup bag. Although I could surprise myself, because like here I could be like, oh my goodness, I've had this lipstick for 20 years. Maybe I should throw that away. But yeah, but we're not going to get into that today. We've been here for an hour. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I finished cleaning up my makeup. This has been quite the project. It took us 3 hours, 3 videos to get through this. Yeah, toasted marshmallows are amazing. And the air fryer, so good. Oh my god, like, that was a trick I discovered. Now I'm just obsessed. Like, you know, you microwave them, they get big, but you air fry them, they get big and crispy on the outside while molten on the inside, like you just roasted them over the fire. Okay, but yeah, so we're done here. Look for my Temu video on Wednesday, which will have a little giveaway in it. Like, I have all these eyeshadows. Oh wow, I somehow managed to break one. That orange was not broken a few minutes ago. But yeah, so I have all of these random eyeshadows that I'm getting rid of. Like, is that something? I sent a few to Tabby recently, because she can repurpose them. She can either put alcohol on them and use them, or use them for making paint for her art. Would anyone else be interested in, you know, slightly used eyeshadow palettes? Would anyone else have any interest in that at all? Because I could, you know, go on to, like, back to my community post or something, and I could create another, like I do for the giveaways, the Google Sheets, if you wanted one of those things. Let me know what you think about that, guys. Like, I'm getting off here, so, but yeah, I just have all these. I do have the friend that I can pass all this on to, but I was just wondering if any of you would want any of these. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, of course. If you didn't enjoy the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs down. and thank you guys so much. Please subscribe to the channel, and I hope everyone is just staying happy, healthy, and safe in this incredibly crazy world we're living in. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.